Hi everybody, ESL Trailblazer, Nandis here. We got a live episode for you today. Krakow, right on the square. Let's make something happen. My topic today is improvisation. Improvisation is something that teachers do not even consider when they're going into a lesson. We are trained and taught all the time to have lesson plans, to have aims, to have objectives, and to constantly think about every single step, a regimented structure to all our lessons. I realize that for all us teachers out there that is an important aspect, but we need to be able to improvise. What does that mean? It's not just about acting and it's not just about comedy. You gotta be able to allow things to happen in your classroom, okay? That means that you gotta value what your students are offering in your class. Not focus all the time the attention on yourself. Don't focus on every exercise and every step that you have planned, but allow yourself to not know what the outcome is gonna be in your lesson. And that means that sometimes when you have a creative student in your class, allow them to be creative. Let them go to the board, draw something, just let them go with it. Or when you are commenting, make a comment about their talent or their skill. And it might not be language related, and that's fine, but make the comment because then a conversation might start. And a conversation that's unpredictable and natural completely between you and, yes.
I'm really sorry to interrupt.
What's going on?
Hi. I just saw you when I was coming across the square like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I just saw that you were doing some sort of film. And I just wondered what you were doing. I'm really sorry to interrupt because obviously it's very important what you're doing.
It is important.
But I was just wondering what you were doing. So
I'm just giving some really important advice to teachers out there.
Right.
You think it's important? Teachers?
I
Giving
think-
advice, trying to be
Absolutely.
improvising?
Absolutely. It's very important. I've actually got a friend here, Ben.
Oh, Ben!
It's so important. I'm from
Thank you,
Scotland.
Ben. Thank you,
Scotland.
Ben.
I just have to say, I just love you.
Oh, really?
So good.
That's
Yeah,
great.
right.
Yeah. We're just in the middle of doing a new episode, episode 28, about improvisation.
Oh,
In the classroom, not about comedy, not about just, acting, but, being a teacher and improvising.
oh.
What are you guys doing?
Well, we're here today because we love the culture of the whole place. So we've come over from
sure.
Britain.
And the pigeons.
He loves the pigeons.
Pigeons.
Who doesn't love the
Lovely.
pigeons?
Lovely. Well, you know what, fellas? If you need a drink, because it's hot today, there's a great place right over here. Nice cold beers. Nice.
Any Irish pubs?
Irish pubs.
I think
Sure,
we
we're
saw
not
one
in
the other day.
Ireland.
Should we go and get it out?
All right, it's good to see you, mate.
Thank you.
All the
thank
best.
you, thank
Nice
you.
to meet you, Robert.
Yes. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye, Robert.
See you guys.
Bye, Robert.
So, guys, sorry for that interruption right there. I don't know what happened. Never meet these guys before in my life. But the essence here is to come back to what I was talking about is value your students and what they can contribute in class. That means that when they have some natural talent or they're contributing outside of what your lesson is about, the topic, the subject, let them do it. My emphasis here about improvisation is it's not about outcomes. Don't think about them. An improviser just allows things to happen and be positive about it. So value what your students are contributing because remember, if you're doing a regimented lesson, every time they're gonna get bored. You're gonna get bored and you gotta mix it up. You gotta allow something natural to happen in your classroom. The only way that happens is if you accept that there could be some outcomes that you
Let's go, baby!
there could be some outcomes that you don't predict or that are outside of your plan. Don't think about it in advance, just go with it. That, I think, is a very important tip for teachers to keep in mind in their lessons because students really value natural conversation between their teacher and each other, and that only happens if you allow it to happen and you're not very strict with exercise 5, exercise 6, exercise 7. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going in a new direction with ESL Trailblazer. The next few episodes are going to be teacher-based. This is what happens when you're doing it live. There's nothing you can do about this. You get interrupted. That's what happens. So guys, let's make something happen. Teacher tips coming up for the next few episodes. I'd love to get your feedback on this. Improvisation, really important. I'm going to emphasize it. I'll see you for next week's episode. Signing out from Krakow. Later. Thank you guys. Peace.
Come in. You want to interrupt? Let's get it all in here.
Whoa!
Let's make something happen, baby. Right?
Watch these
there,
videos,
right? They're
Subscribe!
awesome. Trailblazers, baby.
Trailblazers, baby!